Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel where I'll be testing food videos. Have you seen all those food videos out there that last like 60 seconds and they make an entire meal? Well, I mean seriously, I don't believe all of them. So I've decided to test some of those recipes out there and see if they actually work and taste good. Most importantly, that they taste good, because you never know. For this first series, I've decided to go with the most popular food videos out there that are super short, super fast, and that's the tasty videos. I've seen a lot of tasty videos. I'm a huge fan of the tasty videos. I just like going one after the other because they're super fast. And I have tried some of those recipes, but some of them, like I said, are pretty outrageous. So for this first test, I've decided to go with a tasty video that shows you how to make desserts based on your zodiac sign. And the one that we picked is Capricorn. And not because I'm a Capricorn, but because it just seemed like the craziest one to try. So the Capricorn dessert is a super easy recipe that uses very little ingredients, and it's actually baked in a microwave for 90 seconds. So it is a quick, if you want to call it lazy, recipe. For this we're gonna need 1 egg white, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1/4 cup of oat flour. I've never used oat flour in my life. This is gonna be the first time that I actually use it, so we'll see how it goes. In the video, they ask you to mix all the ingredients, all the wet ingredients first. So yeah, start off with the egg white. I'm gonna go on with the vanilla extract, and it's supposed to be half a teaspoon. I'm gonna use 1/8 because it's actually vanilla taste. So I don't want this recipe to come out a little bitter with vanilla. And then it goes on to 2 tablespoons of honey. I also think that this recipe is supposed to be like one of those really healthy recipes out there, which is why maybe they're not using the yolk of the egg. So there's less fat in it, and they're using sugar, honey instead of sugar. So we have all the wet ingredients in here. I'm gonna whisk just to make sure that everything's properly mixed. And then I'm going to incorporate the dry ingredients. So that's half a teaspoon of baking powder. Oops, that honey dropping on my plate. And 1/4 cup of, actually I am going to mix this first. And then 1/4 cup of oat flour. Oh yeah, and it also has chocolate chips in it, so I'm gonna be putting the chocolate chips as well. I'm gonna add some chocolate. Alright, so for this I'm gonna be chopping some of the chocolate chips. In here. Okay. I think I want to have my chocolate chunks on top of this in case it just fall to the bottom. Alright, and that's it. So It says in the recipe to bake in the microwave for 90 seconds, so I'm gonna be popping in for 1 minute 30 seconds. Start. While we wait, did you know that Capricorn is the 10th zodiac sign? And I've heard out there that Capricorns are the most grumpy zodiac sign out there. I mean, you think that's true? I don't know. I've met some Capricorns that are actually pretty grumpy. 1 minute to go. 2, 1, 0. All right, let's see. Wow, look at this. And this is actually, it looks like a cake. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking it out of the cup so you can see what it looks like, and then we can examine it. That's hot. Right, okay, it's all in there. And right, this is what it looks like. You can see it there. Very pretty. But let's taste it. Okay, so it's very fluffy, very spongy, actually very much like a sponge, but it seems pretty dry. All right, now let's taste this and let's see if we got any of that chocolate somewhere in there. Yes, it's there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be tasting some of this. Yeah. It's a cake, but it's a very dry cake. It works. We've tested it, it works, but it looks more like a sponge cake. Not something that I would be making often for myself. And there you have it. I mean, it does work, it's pretty quick, but it's not as tasty as it actually looks in the video. So yeah, okay, so thank you for watching this, and follow me for more testing recipes. I hope you like this. Bye.